Welcome back to Solo Marvel Champion. In yesterday's video, I used a Captain Marvel Justice deck to take on Expert Claw, but it had a lot of the shield archetype in it. It was a really souped up deck. So today, what I want to do is go back to core. This is a Justice deck with only core cards going against Expert Rhino. I can imagine as we get into the holiday season, there are going to be people getting this core set, and I just want to show an expert game with core cards only against a core villain. Breaking and Taken comes in with 3 when Rhino 2 is revealed. I went with Justice instead of the Aggression Precon deck that is talked about in the rules and on that player card for Captain Marvel, because that gives me the best chance to get rid of this right away, keep threat off the main so that I don't have to fear going down to Alter Ego. That is the biggest problem with Rhino, especially in solo play. He's really swingy because he only has 7 threat threshold, and if that goes up to 7, you lose. So you want to be able to somewhat safely go down to Alter Ego. Okay, I've got a lot of cards here I like. I do want to keep that, and I do want to keep these and this. Now, this I hope to play on my first turn. This gets me up to thwart of 3, which means I can clear that. Energy channel, I could just dump extra resources into. But what I really want to do now is try to find a double or a triple so I can also play Avengers Mansion. So let's mulligan those 2. Thank you, triple. And another energy channel, which isn't really necessary. At least not right now. I'm not going to hold on to it until I can use it. So let's start by using her action to draw a card. Jessica Jones is not terrible, but I'm going to play Avengers Mansion with that extra energy channel and my triple. And I can use that to draw a card. Energy for Heroic Intuition, and let's go ahead and use Energy Channel and put 2 counters on it, discarding 2 energy resources. I'm going to flip up and thwart for 3 to clear this. Haymaker is not terrible, but as soon as you get out of the core, that's a quick upgrade. Okay, 1 goes on the main. He's attacking for 3. I don't mind taking damage because I do have a lot of healing right on her card, and then if I go down to Alter Ego, I have a recovery of 3, or of 4 rather. So he's attacking for 3, 4, 5. 1 encounter card. He heals 4. If none was healed, this surges. Hydra Bomber. When revealed, choose to either take 2 damage or place 1 on the main. I think I'm fine putting 1 on the main. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 2 of those happen to be energy. And actually, let's take 1 of those energy back. For Photonic Blast, it's going to deal 5. And since I paid with energy, draw a card. Let's use this to draw a card. That is actually exactly what I was digging for there. Let's use that Photonic Blast to play an Interrogation Room. I attack and defeat this minion, and when I defeat a minion, Interrogation Room takes 1 off. I hate going down with 2 on, or 1 on the main, but I'm going to go down and use that to draw a card, hoping it's a double. Oh, it is a double. Perfect. Power of Justice for Surveillance Team. Take that threat off. Let's ready. When I come up, I'm going to have 1, 2 card draws. I really like my Alpha Flight Station. Didn't get it. One goes on, he's scheming for 1, 2. 1 encounter card, Surge, Exhaust, Charge. It gives him +3. But then when it goes away, or after the attack, it goes away. It does, however, have Overkill. So we're going to use this ability to draw 1. We're going to use this to draw 1. I really wanted my Alpha Flight Station there. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 for Daredevil. He's going to thwart 2. After he thwarts, deal 1 damage to an enemy. Then I need to get... Let's go ahead and flip up. Let's do 1, 2, 3 for Mockingbird. Mockingbird stuns. Then she's going to take this 1 threat off of here. And then I'm going to use her ability, spend an energy, heal 1, and draw a card. For Justice is an energy, so I'll use that to put another counter there. Spider-Woman is going to be great. 1 goes on, he cannot attack. And attached to Rhino, when any amount would be dealt to him, place it here instead, then discard it if there's 5 or more. That's a little bit unfortunate. Okay. Let's use this ability again. Discard that energy to draw a card. There's a triple. That's going to help me pay for either Nick or Spider-Woman. Probably actually what I need to do. Energy absorption for Photonic Blast. That's going to deal 5, and then this goes away. And I also get to draw a card. That draws me a card. And well, I can't get Nick and Spider-Woman in because I need to spend Spider-Woman to get Nick. Well, that's not true. Let's clear that threat, flip down. Use her ability to draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Nick. Draws me 3 cards. But then there's Alpha Flight. How many doubles do I have left in here? And there's my one triple, 1 double, 2 doubles, 3 doubles. All of my good cards. I really want to get Alpha Flight in, though. Let's go ahead and recover. Attack for 2. Gonna have to do it. Play Spider-Woman for the Confuse. And she can attack for 2 as well. Now I've got 4 allies in here. I'm going to lose Nick anyway, so let's get rid of Nick. One, 2... Hated losing Alpha Flight. Hopefully I can get it in the shuffle here. Got it. And one more. One goes on, he cannot scheme. 2 encounter cards. Now he's going to be attacking for 7 and give him a tough. Daredevil is going to thwart that, and when he does, he pings the damage. Let's draw a card. Draw a card. Choose that surveillance team for Alpha Flight. Discard Cosmic Flight to draw 2 cards. What happens here? What happens here after I push him is he gets a tough and I get stunned if I'm in hero form. Unfortunately, I can't knock him out, at least not this time, while I'm in alter ego. I think I'm just going to have to flip up. I can attack for 2. Each of them can attack for 2. That knocks him out. He gets a tough. I get a stun. And he has 16 health. Let's dump energy. Get ready for next turn. I want a photonic, and I need at least 1 energy to make sure I get full value, and I want to hold on to that since I'm getting ready to use that one. So let's do that and draw 2. One goes on. He is attacking for 7, 8. 8 with a boost, and it has overkill. I'm just going to take it. 8, only 8. I'm down to 4. But this goes away. 1 encounter card. When revealed, deal 1 damage to each hero. Totally fine with that. I need to attack to clear my stun. Daredevil is going to thwart. When he does, he deals 1 damage to an enemy. Let's pull 5 counters off of Energy Channel to deal 10 damage. Put down an Energy Channel. Put 1 counter on it. 1, 2, 3 for Photonic Blast, which deals 5 and draws me a card. Let's go ahead and draw a card there because I can. Interrogation Room doesn't matter. Well, it does because I can use that to heal 1 and draw a card. I'm doing this just for fun at this point. Let's do this Energy Channel to deal 2 damage. So that is core cards only against Expert Rhino. It's not always pretty, and I did take a big hit there, but Captain Marvel can take it. She can heal. She has lots of healing. She heals on her side. She heals when she recovers. And once you move into cards beyond the core set, you can, get an endurance on her, which gives her +3 hit points. Downtime gives her +2 recovery. So now she's at 15 health with recovery of 6. Those are things you can do. The Thor pack has one of the greatest cards in it, and that's Under Surveillance. You put this on the main scheme, and it adds 4 to this number. So threshold here would be 11. It also has an energy. So run 3 copies of this, just like I ran 3 copies of Mansion. run 3 copies, put one on, and then when the others come up, just use them to heal Captain Marvel. So there it is. Core only Captain Marvel against Expert Rhino. I know Expert Rhino is still not the hardest villain in the game, but as I said earlier, I did want to show for people just getting into the game, just getting this core set, that you can do it. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you find any mistakes I made. I hope you guys have a marvelous day.